Hi everyone, I'm Sebastian, a senior developer at Dualby Games, a brand new indie studio. Today I want to show you how we create path for our upcoming game, Tank Brigade, which has a playable demo available on Steam right now if you are interested. Tank Brigade is a procedural, old-school tank adventure. Every run is unique, composed of missions built around a core element we call path. I'm going to walk you through our process using a custom build editor in Unity. So here we are in Unity with an empty terrain object. It has a script that allows me to create a path component which holds a series of splines. I'll simply draw the splines onto the terrain like this, making sure the nodes are aligned at the correct heights. Here I've got a main path that will hold the starting base and the level boss. I'm also adding a side path with a nice surprise at the end. And I want a river crossing the main path right here. I click our redraw map event on the terrain. And voila! We have a core path carved into the terrain. It clearly needs some adjusting though. First, the river is too wide, so I'll cut its width in half and move it out of the way. Like this. I also want larger starting and ending area for the main path. There we go. Recarving the terrain. Ah, much better. Now I need a bridge at the correct height. Right here. Each node on these paths will eventually render an obstacle that fits the assigned environment, or biome if you prefer. We don't want an obstacle directly on the bridge. I think a plane circling over there would be a great addition. I'll use our color codes to decide where the bombs drop. And adjust the plane altitude. Now it's time for the stuff loader script. Yes, I named it myself. Quite proud of that one. And look at that! We've got a playable path with obstacle decorations, chests, a hidden treasure, a bridge, a bomber, and a bus at the end. Let's hit play. We now have a playable level that is easy to test and adjust. Let's check the plane's location. Looks good. Here's our side path. Well, that needs a difficulty adjustment. Let's add some hair support to drop allied soldiers and health packs to help us out. I'll set the drop zone here and add a few enemy spawners. We don't want this to be too easy. Just to show off, let's add a second side path. Recarving, resetting, and reloading the stuff. I'll hit play again to admire the results. Thanks for watching this overview of our Path Factory scene. The Steam demo currently features 6 different paths across 3 biomes, but the full release of Tank Brigade will have dozens of them. Longer, more varied, and fully tested. Each game is composed of random biomes using random path, obstacle, units, and weather. Once a world is generated, those elements are fixed so you can save your progress and come back anytime. The whole team hopes you enjoyed the game. Stay tuned for more news and videos soon.